Hello everyone. This is your economic change agent, Dr. Trevor Anthony Woolery for the Wealth Builder Network. How would this story play out from a different perspective? Let's explore. Let us assume a particular household has, from active income sources, monthly cash inflows of $5,000. From residual, passive, and portfolio income sources, cash inflows of $0. Liquid assets of $1,000, debt expenses of $600 per month, and zero tax obligations. This household does not commit to saving monthly, and its ideal lifestyle costs $4,000 per month. Let us also assume that this household loses its active income of $5,000 per month 3 months later due to layoffs, illnesses, downsizing, etc. Then monthly cash flow for this household is $5,000 and $0 when the active income is lost. Debt expense is $600 per month and the monthly expense is $4,000. In normal economic times for this household, the ESN calculates to be 1.10. This score communicates that this household is doing okay, not great. The index is just above 1 and is unlikely to grow because the family is not actively saving or acquiring income-producing assets. Such money behavior exposes the household to tremendous economic risk and consequent reductions in their quality of living. Should circumstances occur that this household no longer has access to active income from a job, then the economic security number would fall below 1 to negative 0.15. The score of less than 1 signaled that the household would enter a period of economic distress. The new economic reality would require drastic modifications in lifestyle to reduce costs and would force the family to become dependent on the accumulation of debt, the goodwill of friends, family, and charity, or provisions from the government for its day-to-day survival, a truly depressing turn of events. Exploration of the accounting identity shows why the household could not withstand the impact of a devastating external economic event that led to a reduction in income and forced entry into a state of economic dependence. The identity demonstrates that when a household does not have a profit after adjusting for all monthly expenses, it cannot acquire good income-producing passive and portfolio assets. These assets effectively protect the household from unexpected economic shocks by planting the seeds for independent income sources, regardless of events in the larger economy. Without assets, the household turned to debt to meet its day-to-day needs. The result is ever-growing indebtedness, negative profitability, and even greater economic insecurity that will ultimately turn into economic dependence and life despair. Truly devastating. Graphically, we can see the consequences of not having a diversified income portfolio to provide protection from unexpected economic shocks. This household's ESN is initially above 1 and stable, but an unexpected economic shock drops the index below 1 toward negative 0.15. Since the household was not properly prepared, it sank into a state of economic distress. Without radical changes to its economic program and strategies, this household cannot maintain its lifestyle, cannot continue living life on purpose, and cannot continue pursuing fulfillment of its dreams, goals, and aspirations. It would just continue to sink in a deeper state of economic and life distress. The decision to change and commit to a new economic program built of solid wealth-building principles would enable the household to begin living life on purpose, reclaiming its former lifestyle, and return to pursuing and fulfilling its dreams, goals, and aspirations. The differences in the two outcomes can be explained by how the two households understood and viewed income. Household A believed in building a diversified income portfolio with multiple streams of income coming from active, passive, and portfolio assets that produced 4 different lines of income. Household B believed in building a concentrated income portfolio with 1 stream of income coming from employment at a job or from self-employment. We witnessed that the consequences of ignoring income diversification can be devastating. Income diversification maximizes household cash flow potential and ensures long-term profitability. It ensures continuity of personal and household economic success from year to year and across generations, and promotes household economic stability and household economic survival regardless of changes in the external economic environment. It protects our quality of life by minimizing the risk of cash flow loss and financial distress from unexpected economic shocks. The current U.S. economic recession clearly demonstrates the pain that is felt when our only source of income is our job or our self-employment businesses. This does not have to be the case. The economic security number is a core keystone to fulfillment of our desires, goals, dreams, aspirations. The question is, do you have a plan to dramatically increase the economic security number for yourself and your family? What risk do low economic security numbers pose for the economic security of your household? These are critical questions to consider as you ponder reasons why you should radically transform your economic success plan, program, and strategies. The goal of every household should be to position itself such that our economic security numbers consistently increase through the acquisition of good assets that lead to the production of empowering passive and portfolio income streams. You have been the beneficiary of a life-transforming message from your economic change agent, Dr. Trevor Anthony Woolery. I look forward to working with you to live life on the other side of success and wealth.